Why howdy y'all? I don't know what Press Rocks is doing, dude. It's just I've been acting weird for the past couple streams. And this is really smart. I'm cold. And I'm drinking cold drinks. Now this is the first time I booted up this game since I bought it. We did play the entirety of the demo. This game contains scenes of violent horror. I mean gore. There will be pain. So I got my notepad. I got some pens. Unlike prior software, we try to figure out the puzzles. Granted, Animal Well is not as, or is more complicated than this, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to play this. I think I would just play it standard mode. I didn't do any research on platinum in the game. Because one of the trophies is not saving at all. Another trophy is... And you have to do that on standard or hard difficulty. And then another trophy is beat the game in 5 hours, which once we know the puzzles, we probably should be able to do that unless for some reason they change, which I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. So I'm gonna assume that the demo was just like the first hour-ish of the game, depending on how fast you solve the puzzles.
Anna? Anna? Are you okay? What are you drawing?
I don't know. They just popped in my head. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Or nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix. Am I right?
What was that one movie? The Sound of Water? Or something like that. It's like a wellness retreat, but it really is not wellness. I can't even remember what it was about, to be honest. And I might be getting that confused with something else.
Hello. My name is Sister Angelica. Are you Caroline?
Yes. Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister. Hello, Anna.
Say hello, Anna. Sorry, it takes her a little while to get to know people.
No need to be shy. I don't bite. Come,
Hard.
follow me. I'm here to take you both to the convent. And the crucifix here was carved by a single piece of marble by a local sculptor. Can I just say how very happy I am to finally have you with us? Isabella has told us all about you. Especially you, little one. You are a very special girl.
Anna's been through a lot. It takes her a while to let her guard down with people.
Do not worry. You've come to the right place. We can help her with that. Soon, she will fear nothing. Let's get going. The convent isn't too far now. You can put your luggage in here. You must have had a tiring journey. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna? Okay. Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours. And take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Come on, sleepyhead.
Whoa. Like how big his dome is.
Lay down here.
That's like a little, like that
I'll
little
wake you before dinner
Indian
time.
midget
This place smells old.
that was
You
like in
said
a
it was gonna be a bougie little
circus.
health spa.
carnival.
When can we go back to
American Horror thing.
Canada?
Come on. You only booked for a short stay, Anna. It'll fly by. Hey, you want to feel better, right? Isabella says the therapists here are second to none.
I wonder.
We trust her, don't we?
What
I
happened?
suppose. Yes, we do.
I might have to look for the first game and try it again. I do have it
Come snuggle
in
up here.
queue.
It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
You're doing too much, kid. Let's take a nap in our coats and shoes. I'd kick off my shoes, dude. And the coat, probably.
Anna! Anna! Where are you? Anna!
Yeah, I'm gonna keep hitting that button because I want to move the camera. Don't have time, bro. There's always time. There's a lot of books that are like on these things that hold them open to read. And you don't get to read them. Okay, so figure was moving down the hallway next to a golden thingied statue. Okay, there it is. So it's this way. Oh my gosh, this is a tripping hazard here, bro.
Hey! That's my sister! Take your hands off her!
Be at peace, both of you. This is a holy place. There must be no violence here.
What are you talking about? We were invited here as guests of Mother Lucia, okay? I don't think she's gonna be too pleased when she finds out how you treated us.
Child, I am Mother Lucia. Now stop struggling, please. You have nothing to fear. We wish only to guide you to your destiny.
Don't point the finger, dude. I hate it when people point fingers.
I don't know who you think we are, but you're making a mistake.
Oh, we know exactly who you are. There's no mistake. You are Caroline and Anna, the Wildberger twins. And we've been preparing for your arrival here
Why are they called twins?
for many years.
Caroline, I'm scared. What's she saying?
Nothing. We're getting out of here.
But you can't leave. Your grandfather Noah swore a covenant. You belong to us.
Please.
I mean, those gotta be in the bone. That would hurt. Getting an infection in your bone, GG's, bro. And then she wiggles it. Could I pull it straight out? Probably not. But still, that would hurt. And then it just cuts away. Thank God. I'd at least examine the other ends of them and see if there was like a tube or something that was connected. You have to assume. Thank you, game. I didn't know she was vomiting.
I feel sick.
Really?
What the hell did they do to me?
You probably didn't want to know.
Anna? Where are you? Anna? Can you hear me? Anna!
You can't stop yawning, dude. Alright, alright. What the hell were they doing in this place? There's no... I can't... Am I blind? I can't adjust the brightness? There wasn't even that prompt at the beginning. That's so freaking weird. These beds are filthy. It might be causing a problem. I might have to like exit to the main menu and look. Because I need the brightness to be a little bit brighter. Nothing you can use. Salvation is the teachings of the Bible. Oh, it is in the teachings of the Bible. I hope this isn't Anna's blood. That is like a smaller table. Blood. A Bible. I remember this from the tutorial. I mean the demo. It's the only obvious way to get out of this room. Message written in blood, do not let shadows embrace you. South corridor, second floor. Escape. Wow, first trophy. verse has been highlighted. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee in the siege, and in the straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. What? What does it even mean? The bell tower. This is pretty dark. You know what? I think I should have went the other way. Because we need pliers and medicine, because I'm still hurt. I think that there might be a trophy for not healing. I don't know. I just glanced at him, so I'm not sure. And I'm assuming there's multiple endings. Like, there's probably a good and a bad ending, minimum. Anna's sketchbook, she must be nearby. Looks like a sarcophagus, doesn't it? Or maybe an Iron Maiden. Mother effing yoink. Patients and medical records. Oh, my bad. The pain is gone.
A tape recorder. I've used one of these before. I'm gonna record my progress on this machine. And maybe someday, someone will hear this and find out what happened to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap.
It's always bad images.
A huge nun knocked me out, and now they've taken Anna.
I don't think that bro is a nun, dude. That's not that could not have been a woman, bro. Should it? Could it? I don't think so.
I woke up looking like a pincushion, stuck with these thick needles.
Into my bone.
These people are sick. I need to find my sister and get away from here fast. I'm heading to the Lady Chapel, the last place I saw Anna. Maybe I'll find some clue there.
We got. Did we find 2 tapes in that place? Because I have had 2 tapes. I think that's it for this room. Wait. Nope. That was a key fucking piece, bro. That's a good thing we didn't leave. That would have been bad. That would be really bad. We can go to the bell tower now, I guess. What was in the cage in the chest? I think it was the lighter, which is very... Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot I did this. Oh, no. I can't see. How cruel. Oh, my gosh. Okay. It's when the camera switch angles and like let's say you're going forward on your stick. Oh shit. It switches it up when it switches the camera. That's why I run into walls. Give it to me. Use. That's some pretty thick wire. Fancy lighter. Oh. I'm gonna do the shortcut. Did I not? It's the camera button. Is it indicating this bro got down and he left through a locked door? This bro. I think that we don't go to the top because we need a hammer. I remember that too. That sounded like a nun getting murked. There's a bell outside the bell tower, bro. That's where the medical room I woke up in is. I don't remember there being so many sounds in the darkness, dude, at the beginning of this game. Well, there's what that's the murked nun. Something we gotta do with I never figured out the phone thing. It was not part of the play I had with the demo. Assuming that it's like that little round piece that goes in the on the top, the rotary part of the phone. Whatever you call it. Chess. I need to write this down because I don't know how the pieces move. Because when I saw the note, I'm like, I don't know what these squigglies are. So... Sorry, I was like, where did I get this pen? Chess moves. Rooks. Rooks move horizontally only. Wait. No, horizontally or vertically? Horizontal and vertical only. I know knights move in an L. Bishops move only diagonally. Pawns. Pawns move straight. I don't know if that matters if it captures diagonally. Pawns. Move straight. I'll just put slash capture diagonally. I mean, if I can remember the moves, maybe I'll try playing chess someday. The queen can move any number of squares in any direction. So I'll just put queen moves any. Moves all directions. So the king's the same way, but he can only move short distances. Put one square. Okay. There. Because I remember when I found the piece of paper, I'm like, I don't remember what that stupid book was. And I just Googled it. I Googled, not the puzzle thing, but I Googled the chess. And I didn't even Google, I asked Siri to do it for me. Give me this map, bro. Map dependent, bro. Anything else over here, bro? Are these like made of solid wood? Oh my gosh, I can't even look at this. Floorboards fell away into darkness. Is that wood? It looks like wood to me. That's pretty cool. Cabinet filled to the brim with books. That's it for this. I came from down. I already came from up. Keryoink. Hopefully we don't. Miss anything. Same description. The forceful presence of Mother Lucia has been captured in this painting. Now, these statues are crazy. I thought they were on the outside library. They're actually on the inside library. So what do we have? We have the pliers, the lighter, and that's it. Kind of looks like Shelley Duvall. No. This statue depicts a young man sheltering children. The skeletal remains of this ornate casket are on display. Here rests the Mayer sisters, patrons of the children. In one box? Wow. Even in death, these people don't have their privacy. What's this? Sister Miriam's Diary 2. Did we miss the first one? The day has finally come. Is there an examine? Mother Lucia asked me personally to take charge of the preparations for the illustration ceremony in the Lady Chapel. Everything must be immaculate for our final ascension. The day has finally come, sisters. We have waited so long and have witnessed so much cruelty and sin, but at last God will send his beautiful angels to retrieve us, and he will welcome us into the kingdom. Only us, the chosen. All the years we have toiled to please the Lord shall bear fruit. We shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. We will sing by his side to praise his name for all eternity. Guest room. This is our room. What? I'm assuming it's a key. I didn't even realize that there was a lock on the wardrobe. That's a save point. Okay. Another tape. Guess we can go ahead and save. We're not doing the wrong with no saves. She just put the tape in the little drawer underneath it, I assume. So you don't carry them, thank God. Because if I die, the tapes go missing. Where did we come from? Okay, so we turn directly to our left. Locked. I think we just flip a switch to get that to work. There's no... I don't remember. There's no item. We came through that door at the Knights. There's another rotary phone here. I hear evil. Oh, it's that door? Don't touch it! Why do people need to touch things, bro? You can tell it's permeating evil, bro. You don't need to be touching it. That's for the elevator? Easy, bro. Wait, what's this? I guess keep going around. So it's just a question mark over a padlock. Cleaning chemicals. Wait, hold the phone. Nails. Oh, that sounded like a turd hitting the toilet. I was like, it got louder. Okay. I don't even have a weapon. More nails. We'll take them. Locked from the other side. Bro. Oh, run. Oh, God. This is the cremerator? Oh, it's a workshop. I'm glad those things can open doors. We'd be screwed. Compressed thingy. Nail gun. Oh, it tells you how to use it. L2, and R2. Reposition if necessary with the square button. And then reloading is circle. Oh, it's going through it for me. Dust, water, and lack of specific oil for pneumatic tools are the main causes of potential failure. We're going to read it. It's recommended to install a centralized filter oiler system. This system encourages lubrication, reducing oil consumption by 80%. That's actually pretty crazy. Install the gas tank. 2 host system. Make sure the tool is turned off. Okay, duh. I mean, they have to tell people this or they don't freaking listen. Connect the first hose to the pressure port on the tank and the second one to the gas supply port. Securely adjust both connections to prevent leaks. Conduct a visual adjustment. Inspection to confirm that all connections are properly secured before turning the nail gun. Adjust the pressure according to the manufacturer instructions, and once completed, your nail gun will be ready for efficient and safe performance with the gas tank. It's gas powered? That's insane. Modified nailer with an attached carrier. We're going to go ahead and shortcut it. Put it on that one, I guess. It's loaded. It won't let me aim it or reload it. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I really hope there's not a trophy for not killing enemies. That's gonna make me mad. And it does have restrictions. I hit the wrong button. It's R1, not R2. Is he just sitting by the door? What? It's not low. It's not shooting. What? It's not L2 and R. It's the top triggers. What is it talking about? See? And then reload is square. Where's the circle? No, it's square. I'm so confused right now. Why is it not letting me shoot? There's no way. I don't... You can change target. Aim weapon and shoot on the same side. I don't think I like that. That's kind of weird. It doesn't let you customize it. I guess that's how it is. I don't remember that. I thought it was the normal way on the demo. Okay, Mary, don't walk in the dark, please. That's... I don't remember that. We gotta go up. I guess down. Okay, okay. I'm trying to run! Well, I'm glad he didn't break free before. It was kind of a pain. Wait, where did he come from? That's where we need to go. That didn't happen in the demo, bro. Are you freaking kidding me? I got murked by a freaking suit of armor. Wow. Does she think he's dead?
Hey. What happened here?
What does it look like?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
God. She's dead. Did you do this?
The law of God does not reach down here anymore. It was either her or me. And now, destiny brought you to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for something. A sacred book. Hidden deep in this rotten place. Maybe you can help me find it.
I can't help you. I have to find a way to get into the chapel. This crazy cult is after my sister, and the chapel is the last place I saw her.
The chapel of Our Lady. Then, your arrival here must be fate. The chapel door has been locked by an ancient enchantment. It is held shut by the cursed souls of sinners, and the only way you'll get through is to exorcise those ghosts and lift the spell.
So he's
Now,
a priest.
The procedure is written down in the same sacred text that I seek. The book is hidden somewhere in the depths of this prison. Find it for me, and I'll show
In the
you
depths of
how
this
to open
prison.
the door.
I thought it was a library. There's a locked door
Well,
up there, I
that's a
think.
coincidence.
How convenient.
Okay. I'll bite.
Sail it over, bitch.
I'll get you your book.
Excellent. Now, be careful, or this place will kill you.
Yeah. Apparently the suits of armor are like the worst ones. I mean, I don't remember that happening before. Give me that hammer. Hammer time. There. Anything behind you, bro? Yeah. Nice. Body hidden under coal pile. Why would a convent need a prison? I mean, maybe it was not a convent in the beginning, but it became one. Got repurposed. Seriously? There was a prison, I remember, because I had to do this puzzle to open all the doors. Looks like a royal embellishment. So that needs a key. What does the map say? Just a lock. And I know that this path here has a broken floor, so I think we just go back on the elevator. Break the vases, go to the bell tower, get the shotgun. I don't remember that yet. I mean, you get the weapons kind of early in the game. You know, you would think I learned not to stand next to armor. But I really haven't. I can't see what's on that table. Just a scrap metal, there's nothing I can use. Wait. Bodies, tied in sheets have been dumped into the water. Tied and wrapped and roped in a sheet. Oh no, I don't think I was supposed to go there. Yeah, that's the basement. We gotta go to the elevator to the bell tower. So if it's barred from the other side, that's the guest room. Oops. Oh, that was kind of cool. Oh, okay. There's two of them? No, what did I do? Oh gosh, I gotta run. I'm not gonna get hit, dude. I don't want to get hit. I think they back off of the door. I'll give them a minute. What? Oh, they went down the hallway? Get out of here. Are they stupid? Oh, son of a... Wrong button. There's another one. Where? Right there. Okay, buddy. I was like, this doesn't need ammo. What's going on? It's not moving it. Oh, gosh. Nice. The shotgun's really nice, but it takes like 2 days to reload. There's something lodged in the skull of this amputated corpse, but I can't reach it. Okay, so we got a healing item. That's back to the door. What? The statue is pointing straight ahead. It has a condemning stare. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. I think I gotta go. That's where I was at. I guess back through the library. I don't rightfully remember who that was. Oh. Remember the soldiers in the suits of armor. Or knights, not soldiers. See, this is where I thought the book would be, but now that I'm looking, there's More film reels than anything. That mark it on my map? Yes, it did. I wonder if that would open... I don't know what that would do, though. Make an actual phone call? Okay. Oops. Is it worth saving? I guess so, because I went all the way downstairs.
The door to the Lady Chapel is sealed by what looks like some magic spell. I can't get in. I met a strange old man who says he can help me if I find some book for him. He gives me a bad feeling, though. I don't think I trust him, but if there's even a chance he'll help me get that door open, I have to try. Okay, so the door behind me is the place I woke up. I don't think I even noticed there was a door there before, actually. Wait. Oh yeah, it's the same verse. So we just go all... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Nice move, guys. Nice move. Sick burn. Stupid verbs. How many? 4? I got 4 shells and 4 nails. Plus whatever's... Nope, that's all of them. Got 4 nails in my name. That's not good. Burbs are dead. Kind of obvious. Too thick. I need to do this one because I got it wrong. I did get it mostly wrong last time. I dropped my chapstick. The 4 singers climbed to the highest point of the hill. One by one, they raised their powerful voices to the wind. First, Victor broke the silence in the valley by setting the tone with his impeccable voice. So first, sets tone. Then sang Big Joe, the one with the deepest voice of the 4. He was followed by his brother Little Claude with the highest pitched. So, biggest bell. Third is smallest bell.
And then fourth would be second biggest spell. Finally, Elias raised his voice almost as deep as Big Joe's. The voices of the four singing together shattered the silence of the entire valley. So that's the biggest spell. No, wait, this is the biggest spell. So that's the smallest spell. Damn it. Yoink. Hello? Yoink. No. Makeshift shoddy with slots for additional barrels. No. I hit the wrong button. I guess it's loaded already. Oh shit, that's the wrong gun! The bottom is locked on the other side. We gotta go to the kitchen. Shouldn't there be light switches somewhere around here? That's the infirmary. Okay, that's fine. There's a question mark over here. Oh, that's the phone. A lot of places the floor's like falling through. I mean, Silent Hill games, they actually want you to jump in the holes. This'll kill you. So we need to go. I don't know. Somewhere over there. Which is where we came from. The only thing we accomplished by coming back here is getting the shotgun. Okay, turn around. And that's where we came from. Surely not. I don't remember. Is that bad the bodies are gone? Yeah. How do I get to the cafeteria? Sin and Punishment. Miriam's Diary. 1. Oops. Okay, so we did miss it in the first part. Sister Catalina, the prison jailer, has allowed herself to be seduced by evil. Joseph, that disgusting old man, manipulated her into releasing him. Released, the man was sentenced to death. Sister Catalina later accepted responsibility for her faults and claimed to be repentant. Mother Lucia has, of course, ordered her to receive 100 lashes and 2 days in the freezer. Mother Lucia delivered her sentence with her usual brilliance. She said, "If your heart is pure and you are truly repentant, God in his infinite mercy will help you and cover your body with his spirit. Your flesh will not freeze, and you will emerge from the freezer unharmed. In truth, no sister has been punished, and the freezer has survived. I must walk in the path of the Lord and turn away from sin. For those who sin shall face judgment. The Lord bless you, sister." Oops, wrong button. So we missed a door We missed a door in the cloister. Human remains of flesh looks recently removed. It's still steaming, bro. Where do I go? Is that an angel? Yep. An old piano. It looks like it hasn't been touched in a long time. Okay, so that's... I've never found that puzzle. Is that an urn? Or a vase? I don't know. Yep. Oh gosh. And I go into pitch darkness. Is this the bottom of the bell tower? No. This is the crematorium workshop. We don't need to go here until we get a book. Until we get this dude's book, which I thought was in the library, but is probably not in the library. It says in the prison, and we went to the prison at the end of the demo. I think that's it. So... I like the spinning. I don't like that thing. $12 nails and 3 shells. The light that we... Okay, I was gonna say, there has to be another light. It's the light we turned on. We didn't even stay in that area. Keep locked. It's open. I know the thing comes out here. Wrong button. Oh shit, I'm panicking. No, wrong button. Totally worth it. Wriggling with maggots. Corpse of one of the convent nuns. She is frozen. Frozen crisps. We need to be back here. We need to get the whatever's in her hand. The stink of these severed animal parts is overpowering. I was gonna say, like, it probably stinks to high heaven all over this place. Rotting bodies, rotting animals, rotting food. Nails, we'll take them. I think it takes 5 nails to kill a basic enemy. Refectory. I don't know, that's like the kitchen, dining room thingy. Okay. Can't do that. I hear something. The wall is in disrepair and can easily be destroyed. How could you not smell this place, like when you rolled up here with the other nun? Nice. Nice. Okay, buddy. Oh, I went the wrong way. Run, bitch. Oh my god. Actually, I used the hammer. Last Supper. Nothing. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, we're getting plenty of nails. That's good. I say that now and then I run out of ammo. This thing always, like, drew me. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Hacksaw. It's an eye? I thought it was a bullseye at first. Kale Factory? What the hell is this? Oh, it's a chessboard. And this is where the coat, oh shit. This is where the thing is. So, I'm gonna do this now, just to, because I feel like when you open stuff or like when you do stuff, it let me spawn. Chess. Bell. What's that was? Bell. So the knight. Vertical and horizontal is the rook. And then diagonals is the bishop. The queen. King. One, two, three, four, five. I think there's 7. What is the pawn? Because it's 1 forward and then it can overtake a piece diagonal in one direction. So that's the pawn. And the rook. Or the knight, my bad. There. First aid kit. That's kind of cool looking. Look how big the needles are. They're huge, bro. Oh. Impressive detail. More tape. These rugs are hazardous, dude. So we got a door that needs something placed in it. Unlocked. Where does this go to? North corridor. Chapter house has that door. So we're gonna go back to the cafeteria. Get the thing out of the nun's hand, which at this point, I don't remember what was in her hand. I know that we have to throw it on top of the stove, which is pretty gross. But we do got the hacksaw. No, I took that. I didn't go in there. There was like when I was playing the demo, I got I guess I got stuck because I forgot about the cart that moves away from the wall to get the hacksaw handle, so I couldn't get the other item. I just leave the freezer open. Simon has entered the meme zone. Dad thinks that he's like so cool because he lets the cat out. I'm like, dude, you basically like let the animals manipulate you. If Simon missed dinner today, so that's on Simon, not me. Did I take that? Yes, I did. Motherfucking yoink. Okay, so night. I think you can actually zoom in on this. Maybe not. Yes, you can. Okay. Let's, I think that's the rook? No, I think that's the rook. Bishop. Queen, king. I got the king and the queen messed up before. Got it right this time. The crown key. Oh, where was that? It was in the basement. Because that's what I don't know. For some reason I thought the old guy was going to give me a key for something, blah, 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 but that's not the case. So we gotta go to the basement. How do we get to the basement? We're gonna get attacked, aren't we? I don't think we're supposed to go here. Are we? Wait, there's a shortcut. Maybe... Oh, no. No. I think this is the right way. Yes, Kyo. You shrieking at Busy. Yeah, dogs don't speak kitty. He likes her for some reason. She does not give two shits about him. That's the door. We need a thing. Yeah, we just go to the basement, the elevator. attacked, bro? Probably. I can't sprint. Oh shit. This is the prison. We might have to heal. Complete the game using only one health item. Does not say anything about difficulty. Five hours. Complete the game without saving. Unavailable on assisted, which is like the bottom difficulty. Upgrade all items. Collect all weapons. Change outfits. Kill all enemies. Kill all enemies? Finish the game getting the bad ending. Kill 80 enemies. End the game on assisted mode. End the game on standard mode. End the game on tormented mode. So that kind of seems worded like you're supposed to play the game. Complete the game without using the freaking map. Get out of here. Get the good ending. Kill 40 enemies. And then we got all these hidden ones that I'm not gonna look at because I might spoil. That's gonna be tricky to not use the map at all. I think that would be probably a good idea to not even pick up the map so I don't accidentally hit the button. Because I'm pretty dependent on the map, as you can see. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna do something stupid and could die. 'Cause it's been a while since I've saved. Please be a save point. Yeah, there is, because of the jailers. I remember this part. This is the guy that choked me out, I think. Sister Angelica's notepad, the black blood. Oops. The Black Phoenix experiment has yielded an interesting result. A most peculiar blood sample. It is a deep black and it exudes a foul smell, though that it is not what shocked me the most. Under the microscope, the blood cells have a nuclei. Blood cells do not have nuclei. That is not all. They are surrounded by thousands of mitochondria and behave in a way I have never seen in all of my years of study. The radiation emanating from the sample is implausible. The numbers are off the charts. It is much more radioactive than enriched uranium. To reduce the risk of exposure, we have only been handling microsamples. Mother Lucia has also provided us with a serum that counteracts the symptoms of exposure. Where would she get such a thing? I am concerned about the long-term effects this may have on the team and our equipment. F the equipment, bro. Oh. Hallelujah. Yoink. An impressive collection of creepy masks adorns the wall. Proportion of this bed are unusually large. Several religious figures have been meticulously carved in wood. Is he the one that's carving them, you think? We didn't get any bullets anyway. Oh no, we got, I think, shells. Never mind. Where was the? Is it on there? Too dark to see the bottom. Okay. I can't. Let's fucking go. I'm glad I saved. Oh, I was like, please tell me she doesn't sleep in that bed. That's how you get hepatitis, lady. Okay, well, that was, okay. Keep in mind that there's a freaking enemy just sitting, chilling there. That's where we came from. Is there a... Yeah, this is a different place. This is like some dungeon area. It's off the charts, bro. It's off the freaking charts. What? You can't shoot through the bars, that's lame. Where the F does that thing come from? it dead? I think so. I don't like those things, so I'm gonna definitely waste 2 shells on them. I don't remember that happening in the demo. Maybe it did, I don't remember. Okay, so I remember I was confused by this puzzle. So, for some reason when I googled it, the Steam forum came up, and the first thing it said was origami, and I'm like, literally, okay, let me figure this out. Because it didn't have a solution on that thread, at least that I seen. That worked? I'm gonna go write that down, dude. Wait, the last button I didn't know about for sure that I switched. It's like, it doesn't... There's nothing to do here? Never mind, I'm not writing it down. Alright, so... I can't tell... I think it's the ones downstairs making nervous. Nails. Skeleton is far too big to be that of a regular person. That thing is so loud I can't hear anything. No. Now it wants me to jump in the hole? Bro. Okay. Phone book page. I don't remember getting that last time either. Phone book page. Page torn from a phone book. 1041 dash. Huh. No clue what the symbols mean. That could be a time. This is just X bracket. I don't even know. Is stun him? You didn't have anything in your cell? I don't know. He was loud as heck, so I just killed him. He's loud as heck. The Crips. Oh no. That's Latin or something, I think. What's this? You know, I'll take nails, bro. I'll take those all day. Is that just for the candle thing? I guess. Mysterious freaking doorway here. I don't like this place. I don't remember this. I don't like it. Skeletal remains of a person who was crucified still hangs. I can't imagine the suffering. How long have these bodies been in this place? It's got another cage on the stomach, but I can't, like, interact with it like the other one. Is this the book? No. It's a diary. Not the same thing. No need for haste. Some mistakes require time to be rectified. The Wildberger sisters are coming. I can feel Nautilus radiating from intense malevolent energy as he senses their approach. Worry not for haste, Nautilus. All will come to be in due time. This is the second journal entry. Old sack jars emanate a nauseating smell. Okay, I think I remember this now. Camera, I think the camera's drunk. It's a Necronomicon, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no, what's happening? Yoink, I think. Oh no. Cursed book? What did that do? I can take it if I want it. I don't know, I hear things moving and I don't like it. That had to have opened something. Do I leave it there? I guess. No, camera. Oh! I knew it. I freaking knew it. This was not in the demo, by the way. Okay, buddy. Why is this not lit? Oh no, I'm being manhandled over here. can't see. God damn it, dude. I got hit by the thing. I didn't even think I didn't think that was gonna happen. I think that those things gotta be turned on to do something. I don't even know, dude. I think I saved before I solved that puzzle. That's the book he wanted. Yes, bro, yes. So is this, this. No, they're all the same way. What the fuck? I think it's that. Remember the Pac-Man symbol is what we want. This one I question. I don't remember. I just did this and I don't freaking remember. Like, I know one of the cells we got something. That one we don't need to open. Nope. We can save some ammo by avoiding that one knife hand thing. Because that comes, like, that piece that's in that room, we don't need it because we already know what the code, sort of what the code is. It's the Pac-Man symbol. Duh. So the thing is that all these things turn on. Yeah, how'd this turn off, by the way? Unless I went out a different way. Yeah, there's only one candle thingy here. Drunk hallway. I don't like that. I really hope the game pauses when I'm examining things. I can't open it. I assume you have to do that, because why else would it? Okay, I don't like this camera anymore. You son of a bitch. I can't see! Oh my god, there's two of them. Was two of them. That was silly. Did I get hurt? I think I did. I did get hurt. You know what? Those are the guys who are tied up. I thought that this thing would have hurt them, but I guess no. Is there another spiky thing? No, that's on the way in. Hopefully that's all the enemies that come out. 'Cause I don't want to die again. I don't like the camera being in front of me. I don't like it. Nope. I do not like it. And there is probably that thing still upstairs that we never killed, just chilling. It's probably waiting for me. I don't think I reloaded the gun either. The nail gun. Well, neither of them. But I think the nail gun's got more bullets. So... yeah, we don't have a map here. This is a dead end. I'm not gonna... fuck it, I'll save. I'm trying to, like, think about, like, maybe, like, not saving so much to, like, practice, but whatever, we got all the tapes here. My controller's making sounds too, huh? What does this kill all the enemies? Does it truly mean all the enemies? That's a lot of enemies. Especially if I like run and avoid them, like Dark Souls style. How the hell do I get out of here? This way? Oh, the camera, bro. I really hope I don't get attacked going out of this place. This is gonna be not good. What? Oh, fuck you. Okay, I don't think there's anything in those areas. God damn, I'm too close. No. Oh, fuck you, bitch! Oh my gosh, it's shooting me with acid. I can't see where I'm going. We're out. There's no lights down here, so I can't really fight it, you know what I mean? You know what would be really nice? Is a flashlight on a gun. That would be nice. I can't fucking see. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. How are we gonna... Oh, Lord. Was that another one, or is it the same one? I don't freaking... I just really...
I see you found the book. Give it to me now.
I don't trust him either.
Take it. I don't want to hold it a second longer. This thing's cursed.
It is the holiest of books.
If you're the
You have no
devil...
idea how powerful it is. The ancient secrets contained in these pages will allow me to speak with the dead. I can bring back the dead from hell itself.
Hey, we had an agreement. Remember?
Yeah, okay, threaten him.
Yes. You wanted to open the chapel so you would find your sister. Oh, yes. Here it is. I see. It's a powerful curse protecting the chapel door. Someone has gone to a lot of trouble to secure it. It says here, the only way to lift that curse is using the tears of a saint.
Where am I supposed to find the tears of a saint? Do they even exist, or is your book talking in riddles?
Oh, they exist. I can assure you. Although not necessarily in this world.
What do you mean?
In the convent, there is a museum where I used to study. It is a very quiet place. In there, you will find a statue. The statue of Santa Teresita. Legend has said that the statue has on occasion been seen to cry tears of blood. Maybe you should take a look. Take this.
Thank
It's my
you.
key to the museum door.
That's... looks like a
Now
freezer
go.
key.
I have some reading to attend to.
Okay, bro. There's only one way. I'm shivering. There's only one way out of here. So, I guess I can show you. Like, this is the place where it's like fallen down. There's a torture museum on the way to the regular museum. And it looks like there's a stairwell here in the middle of the museum. So maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. Since we're in the basement, I'm assuming we have to go to the first floor. And there's still enemies outside the door, by the way, which sucks. Should reload my weapons. That's what a smart person would do. Alright, bro. Stay frosty, pony boy? Like, I don't know what the saying is. I'm gonna die. Like, the #1 reason people grumped about this game on GameFAQ— oh, fucking shit. Left. How am I gonna do this without a freaking map? Oh gosh, that's not where I can go. That's gonna be tough. I mean, I'd probably have to do that on this 3rd playthrough or something. If it's indeed that many playthroughs. And I couldn't kill the thing in the hallway because it was dark. And I die in the dark. This has got to be where the key goes. There's a stairway that goes down. So I gotta go through the cloister again. There's an option to save. I don't want to go through the cloister again. maybe, yeah. Okay, the museum is on this floor, so I don't think going to the library is the way to go. We need to go... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we do. I guess. Hopefully no enemies respawn here. It's not got time for all that. The cloister. And then this way. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my fucking... Is it equipped? Hello, game? I hit one. I hit one, dude, and I didn't save either. God freaking... Seriously, dude. There was 3 of them. 3. I wish I would have known about any of them. We should have saved. I knew I should have saved. This is bad. We saved after we opened it. I guess that's something. Okay. Does that move? Where's the enemy that comes? I should stay clear of that. I don't know. I don't want to panic and run into these stupid things. He's not here? Oh shit. Oh, Mary, you dumb bitch. Seriously? Really? I don't know where the enemy was. I'm fine. I'm not arguing at all. Not one tiny little smidgen of argument here. Where's... Just keep going, dude. Just don't question shit, dude. Just keep going. Yeah, it's here. I can't see! Apparently my shotgun's not fucking loaded. Dude, I hate that. I hate that I can't do anything in hallways where there's no light. It's kind of lame. I could try shooting in the dark, but I really gotta be fast about getting the light back on because I want to die. Hard left. That's some shit. Is the gun even... Motherfucking shit, dude. I don't even think the gun was out. How can I even try to take a shot if I don't even know if the gun's out? I can't shoot in the dark. I can't shoot in the fucking dark. It won't let me do it. Get the fuck out of my way. That is stupid. Go fuck yourself. I can't even shoot the gun in the dark, dude. Seriously. That is so fucked. Because I can, like, literally try to take one shot. And the shotgun will put the thing... It doesn't kill it instantly, but it does stagger it. And I can't do nothing after that besides turn the light on and run, which would have helped, but whatever. We gotta get back to the matron's office and save. And hope the thing's not outside the door, because there's no lights in the hallway for some reason. There's freaking wires for it, but... Yeah, okay. And it was not even there. It was not even there. I wasted a shell for nothing. Wow. Awesome. And I have to heal. I hate those things. And I think the enemy's only gonna get worse. This thing barely does anything. We're out of healing things now. Great. Great. Love to see it. When it says kill all enemies, I'm just like, I'm astounded because to me that means every enemy you encounter. Did I hit the button? No. It means every enemy. So, not the matron's office, I guess my guest room. No update, no words to say, nothing. Okay. Awkward. You go through the cloister again. How do I get to the cloister? It's nice that the enemies come in threes, I guess. I thought there was like a hallway I walked down where there was breakable vases, but I don't remember seeing them anymore. Where were those guys at? Because it was kind of really inconvenient where they were at. Pretty sure that's one of them. Swing! I think there's a stamina bar that's hidden. Because I can only swing so much. We gotta go this way. I can justify using the shell for 2 enemy deaths. Totally can. So this is the door to the museum, but that weird freezer key does not even, it's not, because it doesn't even like, well, hold the phone, maybe I do need to use it. Really, game? What kind of freaking lock is this, for real? Yeah, here's a library key. It's kind of got like a mini puzzle on it. Don't even trip, dog. Alright, cross your fingers we don't get killed. I mean, we save, but still, I just don't want to die. Oh, yes. No. Disturbing pain of a woman looking into a mirror. Yeah, that is pretty disturbing. Nails. Place looks like an old museum. Really? This is a statue is significantly damaged. Okay. This evocative painting depicts a saint illuminated by the Holy Spirit. 4. Sister Inquisitor. That's a freaking female, bro. What am I looking at? Oh, nothing. My character was in the corner of the screen. I was like confused. I'm missing 3. As I was returning to my chamber last night, I crossed paths with the Sister Inquisitor. She rarely shows herself in the convent, but when she does, she's always heads to the Museum of Torture, only to disappear for days, as if vanishing into a blasphemous act of magic. She was walking toward me wearing that dreadful rotting hood that she uses to cover her face. I hurried past, of course, but I couldn't avoid the stench of her breath. The woman reeks of rot. It seemed through that filthy fabric and then struck me square in the face. I barely managed to hold down my supper. This was a reminder I must stay on the Lord's path. If I conduct myself with the proper decorum and do nothing to anger God or Mother Superior Lucia, perhaps I'll never have to come face to face with the Sister Inquisitor again. Where's the 3rd journal piece, I wonder? I wonder. I'm stuck. The Brazen Bull of Phalaris, painted in the 16th century by Pierre Huariat. This painting portrays one of the oldest known methods of torture in the world. The victim is placed inside a bronze bull and a fire lit beneath them. The screams of the victims while they are burned alive were as bellows from a beast. That's true, they really did use that to kill people. This is where I came in. That's totally not creepy at all. Totally not freaking creepy. I have no idea what. The statue is holding a stone scroll in front of its chest. Okay. Not sure what I need for that. Let's just go into the depths of the darkness. Oh my gosh. Iron Maiden. Appears to be used recently. Oh, give me those shells, bro. Oh, nice. Does this place have a freaking light switch, bro? Like, serious? Hey. Hey! We found the door key thingy. That was not really what I was expecting to find down here. I feel like I need to go this way. Why are these nuns sat here? Because that's their... The nuns we encountered had the same masks. But these ones don't have legs. I still don't know what to do about that stone scroll. It was too much to ask for that to be locked. That's the torture museum. Great. Judas Cradle. Approximately date 16th century. This torture device was used to get a confession by inflicting pain. The victim was suspended by a metal belt, then placed on top of a spike-topped pyramid. This would cause the victim's body weight to cause cuts in their genitals. It was not only painful, but humiliating. I bet. I bet. Is that missing? Because it's not there. And I was reading the text in the dark and not dying. Oh, no. I don't want to go in there. Death by sawing. Ooh, yeah. Approximately date 19th century. Victims of this torture method were hanged upside down from a frame, their legs held open. An elongated saw was used to cut the victim up to their stomach. The victim would stay conscious during the process as oxygen continued to be supplied to the brain. Thus, they would often be in excruciating pain until death. What a cruel way to go. The hanging cage, approximate date 16th century. Victims of the cage torture were usually imprisoned naked in a suspended cage. These were commonly found in the public place as a deterrent to the populace. Not only was the act humiliating, but victims usually spent weeks without food or drink. Most died from the malnutrition or illness. Oh god, there's more. The wheel. Approximate date 13th century. This macabre method began by dislocating the joints of the victim's upper and lower body. They were then placed upon a wheel and made to spin continuously. The slow rotation would cause the victim to die a painful death. I felt an ache in my bones just reading this. Yeah, I probably... I'm gonna go back and see if there's anything over here. That's where I came from. A tape. Unlocked. Oh, so there should be that little item on the other side. I'll yoink that, actually. I don't know what it is. Could be bullets. It's a rotary dial. Nice. I don't remember where the phone was, but nice. I think it should be like a question mark on the map, I believe. Still don't know how to get this stone scroll out of that statue's hands, so... I can't light these braziers on fire for some reason. What the? It's a mirror? Or Mary, the first thing you want to do is break the glass. Hopefully you don't have to light them in certain order, because I have no idea. Was there another clue we found? That's a map. No, I had that phone book page. Where did I get that from? I don't remember what that was. I don't remember what it was. I really don't. I don't remember when, where. It's here, never mind. I don't. It was after this for sure, I guess.
Tears of a Saint.
I guess it was more than an hour ago. I walked down with place as a deterrent. No, because it's his own item. There must be another item that we need. I don't know. We're further than we were before we died, and I don't know where I picked that phone book page up at. That's gotta be where the executioner lady goes. Oh, we can interact with this? What would it be? The rack. 16th century popular torture device utilized a winch system to slowly stretch the victim. Oftentimes this ended in dislocation or even dismemberment or upper or lower limbs. There's chains, a above it. So I assume I need more chain to connect to the other chains, and I guess the wire to connect the chains to the chains? Can I light the braziers? Damn it. The Strepetto. Approximate date 15th century. Victims were bound with their hands behind their backs and suspended by a rope tied to their wrists. That would hurt. Dislocation of arms. These people were sadistic. Sister Miriam's diary, number 5, Elizabeth's punishment. We're missing, like... We're missing number 3. I wonder where we lost that at. Or missed it. I cannot believe it. The Sister Inquisitor has taken Sister Elizabeth away. It has happened so suddenly. I was lying in bed listening to the quiet sound of rain on the window when the door slammed open and with explosive force. Sister Inquisitor burst into the chamber, filling the room with the stench of decay. Without uttering a single word, the hulking woman lunged towards Elizabeth's cot. She grabbed the startled sister by the hair and dragged her out into the hallway like a wild animal hauling its prey back to the lair. Sister Elizabeth's heart-wrenching screams echoed down the hallway until both sisters vanished into the darkness. No one offered to help Elizabeth. I certainly would not attempt to stop the Inquisitor in her duties. The morning after, in the refectory, Mother Lucia informed us that Sister Elizabeth has been caught stealing a holy relic and was sentenced to be burned in the brazen bowl. She said if God finds repentance in her sister's heart, the fire will not touch her. I pray for my sister. No, she said. She's gone. The armchair of inquiries. 15th century. This chair is used to interrogate accused criminals during the Spanish Inquisition. The victim would be strapped to the chair naked to allow the metal spikes to penetrate. Worse, this chair was often slowly heated to further burn the victim laboriously? Can we take the chains from the curtain? No? No? So, we have the rotary phone dial. But I have no idea. The number on the phone book page is what I need, which I don't know where the phone book page was. We missed something. We also have the cross symbol for that door. I assume the wire has to be used to connect the chain to that rack, which I don't have chain, even though they're like, it's chain all over the place. What? This says it's unlocked and there's a question mark beyond. What are you talking about? It's... What? This door is unlocked and the question mark beyond is the mirror. We lit everything. So there's another item we need to go through the door. I'm not going the right way. got down here. Son of a bitch. I got down here from the regular museum, so we gotta go back that way. Which is on the other side. I'm paranoid about enemies, dude. This pop up. Not one sliver of light, bro. This is the thing. I don't know how to get the scroll. Kind of forgot about that. I guess just go. Back. Golly, I wish I knew where I got that freaking phone piece. Because that'd be useful right now. Where is this? We're on the other side of the basement? I don't want to be here, I don't think. That's where that jade key goes. Gotta be. And who freaking knows what's in that room, bro? Who freaking knows? Yep, this is right. Please don't kill me. Nice. Okay. What'd that just say? What did it just say? Sounds like it didn't work. What are you talking about? Oops. I guess I never examined it. A jade ornament with mechanisms on the back. There's a puzzle within the key. Oops, my bad. How do I turn these things? The dials. No, there's a puzzle for the key. What do I need? Something with a square head. The key I had. The key I had to open the other door is no longer in my inventory, and I think it was like a star symbol. So we need something with this. And we can't turn it with this. We can't turn it with that. Oh, freaking. Oh, don't do that. That's not good. No. I don't know what the fuck I need. I forget that dog thing. He's down on my feet. We need to find the phone book page. We need to find a tool to move mechanisms on the back of this jade key. I have zero clue where to find this stuff. I really wish I was paying more attention to where I picked up that page. I didn't even write the numbers or the symbols down either. This seems like it should be broken at some point. Fuck. I don't know where that is. The last place I stayed was my bedroom. And we have made no progress since then. I probably have to rewatch my stream to see where I got that freaking thing. I know I could like, easily Google it, but I'm not going to do that. Like when I was a kid and I used to play PlayStation 1 and 2 games, and yeah, 1 and 2. I never used cheat codes. I think there was cheat codes on Silent Hill 3. Because that was PlayStation 2, right? Yeah. Because I don't know. I remember Heather could get like a lightsaber and other outfits. Some of this stuff was from beating the game. Some of it I think was codes. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it. I spent, I can't see, almost 3 hours. We got past the demo area. Which was the goal for the night. My biggest issue is, yeah, go ahead and do that. Is remember where things go. I at least took some notes for the chess. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There is no There is no gamma slider? Because I was like, dude, all I did with this game was I installed it. I never like started it up, so I don't remember. Like generally games will have you do that. They'll have you do your settings and then start the game. We didn't do that with this game, so I guess we don't have that option. They got add-on packs. We got 4 trophies in one sitting. That's not too shabby. It's outfits for $5. I kind of like this one. I like the hearts on the end of the belt buckles. I mean like the belt strap. So one of the trophies is change your outfit. So I'm assuming that we unlock outfits. I can't even get into my dresser, so that's a bitch. That's a beach. Call of Duty Black Ops, $100. Didn't I read something about how? No, the fuck. No way. I'm sorry, how's there like... Maybe that's... I don't know. Why does Tiffany look like she's wearing a mask? Like her skin tones don't match and there's like a definite like difference. I don't know. Why is there a little Chucky in front of Tiffany? Why is there a big Chucky over here that matches the other Tiffany? I don't know. The Haunting of Jason. That's cool. Does it show us a thing? And this is Call of Duty. How does this make any goddamn sense? I mean, when Jason Goes to Hell, that movie, they had... I don't think it was military. I think it was like a SWAT team or something that like lured him into a situation, blew him up, and gathered his body parts. And then the coroner ate his heart. Like he got compelled to eat his heart, and then he became Jason, sort of. And then the whole point was for Jason to find the body of a Voorhees woman so he could be literally reborn again. I don't know. Jason Goes to Hell goes unnecessarily hard. I recommend you watch it. I don't even know where to watch it at. Yeah, I think this is what Call of Duty was their downfall, is having strained from the military aspect to basically the Fortnite formula where you just like shove money down throats to get, ooh, that looks cool, to get licenses.
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass.
I wouldn't mind like purchasing the individuals modes like separately, but I don't think you can. If you have to reclaim your souls, that means that your soul's not in your body. How does that even make sense?
Definitely wasn't English breakfast.
Literally at my fingertips.
You get a car with a Cerberus head on the front that shoots green beams. That's kind of funny.
Play Zombie Survival in the beta.
That was a couple months ago. I had to think about that. Free. 6. Cross-gen bundle. Vault edition. I don't think it's separate. Oh, I won't let you do that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back to Yotai. Shit's in that bag. I'm not buying it. My biggest problem is when something good happens in the game, like something cool, it's like undermined by the main character. It gets exhausting. I thought this wasn't supposed to release for a while. They got the Dark Lord. Who's that? Oh, it's another skin to buy. Pyramid Head got a new skin. Good for him. I'm not buying it, but good for him. Who's that? Michaela. Who's the one in blue? It's gotta be a Dracula one because I have not played Dracula games like since like the ones with the whip that you like, the side scroller, like the old Genesis one. I don't know who the first one is. It must be a Dracula one too. And then Michaela's got a new skin. November 6th to the 20th. Is that just the 2 killers or is that other ones too? I know they took Legion out because people were crying about him. I don't know. Legion was, what was Legion? Like, the first time he was in there was like the Resident Evil themed one. Which I thought was cool with Wesker and Nemesis. And his power worked where he could hit all 8 survivors, and then the 9th hit, he'd insta-down somebody, which I thought was stupid. And then when he got reintroduced in the next 2v8, he had the same kind of roles that he had in the previous, in his normal mode, which is you frenzy, hit 4 survivors, 5th survivor goes down. And that's any survivor. They don't have to be like, you know, weakened by deep wound or whatever it's called. I just want to see what colors. I'm not going to queue up. The queues are going to be horrendously long. When they were talking about introducing like the killers can play queues as they wait, my brain was thinking that it's not going to work because if you are in queue, either A, you would be yoinked. You'd be yoinked out of your match, and then a bot would replace you, and you'd go to your match. No. It extended the queue by at least 6 to 10 minutes on average. And it just, you know, it did that thing. 13 days, bro. He's here? That's funny. It's the same killers. I need to do trophies with Nurse. Literally, that's the only thing holding me back from a platinum. Grants the blink, grants 1 additional blink. Attacks made after a blink but before the fatigue are special. After a blink but before the ensuing fatigue, the nurse can interrupt and grab survivors. So, I can't play Nurse, but in order to get my platinum, wait, how did I sort this? I'll do this. This is better. There. So, in a public match, adept, whatever. In a public match, chain 3 or more blinks and land on a survivor and grab them successfully. Okay. And then that's it. Oh, wait. In a public match with the nurse, blink and successfully land an attack 100 times. Which is no big deal if you're actually playing the nurse, right? 100 times is kind of crazy. How many would I average in a match? Maybe 5, dude. I'm really shit with the nurse. I might actually try the nurse on 2v8 just because people want to make fun of me for it. I don't care. I probably definitely shouldn't play Choba and the nurse together because that would be bad. But yeah, these are the three trophies, technically 3, that I need to get a platinum in Dead by Daylight. And it's the nurse standing in my way. The noise. I don't know. Maybe someday I can do that. I want to. Out of sheer morbid curiosity. 20 minutes. Before it was 10 to 14 minutes, now it's 20. So, since they added this, you like literally have to play a minimum of 2 matches or so to get into it. I'm kind of surprised that that more people aren't playing this on my friends list. But yeah, I don't have the energy right now to even play Dead by Daylight. I do like the lobby, it's really pretty. I never noticed this about Dracula before, but when you use Dracula and get into matches, besides trademark maps, like, and indoor maps, the castle spawns in the sky in the background, which I didn't know. I thought that's pretty cool. So yeah, like, whenever I get into a match with Dracula, I always know it's Dracula because I hear the bats. He immediately turns into bats and starts patrolling the map looking for people, and I already, like, you know instantly. It doesn't matter what he does, there's a sound effect for what he does, like, shape-shifting wise. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for me. I will play this probably tomorrow. There's been some heated words between me and individuals on the farm. And it's not been a very pleasant week. So we're like really just, I don't know. I'm not really happy about the situation, but it is what it is. Is that like a scissors? What is that? It's just, that's how bone saws look. That's kind of cool. I like that. This outfit was given to me from the Rift or something. I don't remember. And we don't plan on buying outfits per se, and we don't plan on doing the Rift premium track because I'm not giving Behavior any more money. I've got 3,000 Auric cells, but I'm just gonna sit on them and wait until something cool comes along. How's there Nicolas Cage here, bro? Seriously. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. We made progress on Tormented Souls, and I'm proud of that. Not proud. I'm happy with that. I'm a happy camper. We restarted Bloodlines 2 yesterday because I didn't like my abilities, and I must say my current class, or my new class, I really like it. I like the going into my shadow and coming out the enemy shadow because I get an instant feed. Another one is I paralyze them for a little bit, and this is multiple enemies, I think up to 3 of the little basic guys. And then I got like another spell like before I went off yesterday. I can't remember what it was. That dog in their mouth in here and they're snoring. I didn't even hear it until I took my headset off. That's cute. Oh, Bacchus has a cute soft snore for a bear dog. Alright, I'm gonna go check and see if Simon wants to come back in. I tried to make, I tried to put on my schedule the Tormented Souls, but I got pushed back hours. Better late than never, and like I said, we did progress. Just under 3 hours worth of progress. Died twice, I think. Now we're gonna have to figure out where to find that foam piece, and for some reason I need another additional tool to open to work the mechanism on the back of the jade key, which I didn't even realize that it had one until I pulled it off and looked at the back. I'm like, damn, because she puts it in there's like, that doesn't seem right. I'm like, really, bitch, really. Anyway, guys, thanks for liking. We got 4 likes this video. I think we averaged 2 to 3 viewers, which isn't too bad. And yeah, keep your notifications on and see when I go live. If you want to see more of a certain game, type in any comments, whether it's the post, whether it's individual game streams, etc., etc. I'll eventually get them. I've been trying to like look daily, but it is what it is. You guys have a great night. If I don't see you before the weekend or during the weekend, have a great weekend and stay safe out there.